the later 19th century, certainly from about maybe the 1870s, the aspirational type of lamp they have is that type of lantern there. Now, for many centuries people had burned fuel in this kind of a lamp. This is what in Shetland was called a collie, and as you'd expect, so many of the items in this house here and the outbuildings, the older style things, have local names, and the collie is an interesting one in that the name is older than the object, because the term collie originally applied to a lamp made for stone, and then once the use of iron increased, maybe about 200 or 300 years ago, then people started making them with iron instead. But the job was exactly the same. It was for burning either fish liver oil or seal oil, or the best of all was whale oil, and the oil went in the top pan here, and it burnt quite sluggishly, quite slowly, which meant that as the lamp was burning, sometimes you'd get extra runoff, so it would run on the underside of the spout here and drop into the lowermost pan, so you could decant it back into that pan again, so you didn't lose anything. And you can see that there's a ratchet here, or a toothed bar there, and that enables you to alter the angle as the lamp oil burns down. The wick itself, which lay there, sometimes it was a rag, a piece of cloth. Other times it was the pith from rush, and it was the original item of aspect lighting, I suppose you could call it, because you could move it around. If you wanted to have it in front of you, if you're doing some work, then you could have a little wooden stand which had a bar, and you hang the hook on the bar, and it can be in front of you if you're maybe, say, baiting fishing lines. If you are, say, seated in a chair and you want the light above your head, if your house is not plastered, this one is plastered, but in older style houses, then you can spike the lamp into the stonework and you'll have the lamp just at your side. But also, most of these old houses, they have lines above your head, and those lines, they're for either hanging fish to dry, meat to dry, fishing lines to dry, socks to dry, all sorts of things to dry. But you can also hang your lamp from that too, and you can flit it across the line in any direction you want if you need your light. So it's a nifty thing.